Are you guys ready to get lost? Tom here.
Storm here.
Kimmy here.
We're burying you, Tom. No, I'm just kidding. Dig out.
Oh, poor Tom.
Dig out, Tom. Dig out. Ow! So, welcome back, guys. We're going to be watching We're Lost today. We're on episode 15 of season 3, and last episode was just insane because Paulo and Nikki were buried alive. They were paralyzed.
They were only paralyzed.
Her eyes opened when the sand was going over her. Like, that's insane.
Oh my God.
What a slow death, too. You can't do anything about it besides breathe in all that.
That's probably the worst death so far, but nobody knows about it.
You feel everything most
right.
likely.
Nobody will know about it.
Yeah, you feel everything. You're in fear, and no one will ever know what terribleness you just went through with that.
Yeah, that they actually killed you.
That they actually killed you.
That's right.
Or that technically the island did because, but Paulo, I don't think, he did kill a man though. I don't think he deserved to die like that, but wow. No. So maybe he'll survive. I'm still going to say somehow because he was bit by an older spider that wasn't as potent and his feeling came back a little sooner and he's going to dig out.
That's ageist.
That's not going to happen.
Maybe Desmond will find out and he'll come.
So rip his shirt off and go digging for him?
I love that. Yeah, I can do that all the time. I don't care. Like Sawyer, yeah, you guys. That works for me. So shall we just...
Now, Nikki, she can rip her shirt off and go digging out.
There you go. Well, hey, she looked really good with that bikini that she was wearing.
That's right.
And they need
diamond-laced bikini.
Remind me of Lady Death's bikini.
What?
What?
What? Is a comic book reference.
Lady Death?
Lame. Lamos.
So, anywho, shall we get into this episode?
Sure.
And we're watching on Amazon, like we always do. So, 3:15.
She might be helping you. Holy crap.
Wow.
Ooh.
That was amazing.
Enjoy your sandwich.
Wow, she was ready. Looks like Sawyer's girlfriend.
Hey, there a problem, buddy?
Oh.
Yeah, there's a...
Yep.
Here. What do you think?
I was selling those cheap on necklace.
You don't have to buy them. My father owns a jewelry store. I think I can spot a fake. $60. I'll take the one in the end.
She's playing with her.
Yeah, because she doesn't want the cops to be called.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're friends.
Oh.
Yeah.
And for some reason, you didn't want that guy calling the cops.
Damn.
So now I
Another
have you
good
too.
kind girl.
We have each other.
Hey, I like you.
How many are there?
I'm leaving with them.
What the hell is going on? I mean, what are they doing to you? Are you brainwashed? Where did Jack go?
Jack didn't go anywhere. Good luck.
I
Come out.
don't want him to leave.
John, this is what's happened to you.
I'm sorry, Kate.
No.
He drank the Kool-Aid.
What the hell's wrong with you?
Don't look at me and pretend we're not talking. Tomorrow there's gonna be a vote.
Vote for what?
Decide whether or not to banish you.
What?
Banish me?
Banish me.
He's going to get paranoid. Do you think for real, or do you think he's saying that to test him?
I don't know. It seems like it's real.
I think it's real. Oh.
Were they putting gas last time?
Yeah.
No shit.
What?
Holy crap. I was going to overtake her. Tougher spiders.
I know. I was just thinking, yeah. Oh, really?
Wasn't she one of the gas mask people?
It's all a test.
I ain't gonna get the Korean vote.
Ooh.
Wow. He's like, now what do I do?
They'll butcher it.
Can we just do this?
Do what?
Make nice? Come on, let's spread the love.
I think he's making this up to kind of make him open up.
Keep looking at her too.
Okay.
Of course, there's going to be other people.
See?
Welcome to the wonderful world of not knowing what the hell's going on.
She always has that poker face I can never tell.
Yeah, I know. Who gets involved?
Go, go, go!
Oh, come on.
Oh,
There he is. It's not her.
It's not her. Looks kind of wow.
Who the hell are you?
I'm just selling Bibles.
Make them look bad.
That Marshall?
They probably
I don't
followed
know
her.
what you did to him, but if he ever gets his hands on you, it is going to be you or him. Look, you've changed your mind. If you don't want to help me, I get it. It's going to rain. Don't you think we should wait till morning? No.
Best friends. Thunder?
She told you it was gonna rain.
And now that you've ruined his chance to get off the island...
Whoa! Holy crap, Kate. Did he stab her?
Did she?
I'm sorry, I didn't...
Uh-oh. The monster.
Oh, crap.
You dislocated my shoulder!
Does sound like a dinosaur though, doesn't it? You can help it.
Growling.
What the hell?
It's not good enough covering, hear it? Chills. Taking pictures?
Are we safe? You tell me.
Yeah, that's right.
You go first.
So she thinks the others are doing it.
And have you ever even asked how Aaron is?
Well, I know how he is. He cries loud and he smells.
You see, that's what I'm talking about. You're sarcastic. People don't like that.
Right.
Call her Claire and give her this. I know you can do it, dude.
Hey there, little baby. Aaron? He's not as wrinkly as he was a couple weeks ago.
That's a compliment. Read to the baby. Remember, he was good at reading. Oh.
Good night.
Good night.
How'd I do? Ah.
I wasn't trying. Don't flatter yourself. This is the 4th time it's been dislocated.
Wow. Pull it.
I want you to pop it back in. No, I'm not gonna. You're gonna.
You
Right
have
now,
to.
it feels like there's broken glass under my skin. We have cameras on the cages, Kate. All of them. He saw you. You and Sawyer. Grab my wrist. Push up. And twist.
It's the same thing Sawyer said.
So what's your angle, brother?
Yeah, why are you being nice to me?
You haven't spoken 3 words to me, and suddenly you want to be my hunting partner. Gotta give the people something they like.
Pork.
They like meat.
Yeah, clean shot.
Thank you.
You're welcome, sweetheart.
Small world.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
And for good or bad, I loved him. And you burned him alive. You turned on the gas and you lit a match. Because you are my daughter. I'm not going to tell the 2 men sitting at the table who've been following me for the last month that you are here.
Did he say that to you? Sorry? But I broke his heart.
I can see it.
No, he didn't have to.
Go.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Crap. Ooh, chills. I hate it. Go, go, go. Oh, crap. Hide in the mud.
Yeah.
Does it
Come
have
on,
feet?
don't move. I knew it was a test.
Oh, no.
Now she's gonna lock her in.
That contains it? What? See, and it comes right up to you, and it gets stuck and won't get through. What? Don't push her through. Get away from there, please. I just don't believe her because she's so good at lying, like doing that whole thing. I was starting to believe that was true.
Like two con girls, just like her past.
There you go. Look at that. Banana.
It's delicious. This little Dharma.
A1.
Paprika. When did anyone around here vote?
Oh.
You've been shanghaied.
Oh, that's great. I was hoping that was the case.
Tricked me into being decent? That's got to be the lamest cons in the history.
Con, dude. And forget that they're totally screwed. And you did that for them, dude.
Hugo needs to be your advisor.
He needs to be
Yeah,
the leader.
I don't think Jack wanted it either.
I like the nice moments. Like island music. Just get to forget for a while. How nice. Oh boy. Yeah,
He still has to try to work on that.
Awkward.
Jack, wake up, it's me.
He's gonna be so mad.
Even Julianne.
Oh, jealousy.
No, they left her too.
You almost got arrested for me, Cassidy. I want to help you.
Can you imagine?
Yeah, right.
Come so close.
I'm pregnant. Thanks, Lucy.
My name's Kate.
Maybe that's why Ben left her behind too.
Jack.
Right. Play with them again. Mind games.
Saeed.
He goes with her
Coming with us.
Yeah, she is.
because I trust her.
Because they left her behind too.
She's a spy. I'm sorry.
I mean, she's a really good liar.
She's a mole.
I don't know what her motives would be.
It's the same thing. I just don't know. I want to trust her, but I just don't. I mean, again, she flat out lied to Kate. They're getting chased by that thing, and they were both terrified. And she's just like, "What is that?" And having
She might not really know what that is. I mean, that might be
But
legit.
she knew about it, though.
She knew about it.
Because the fence.
Yeah, to act like she didn't know anything, and to have a key that whole time. I know things happen quick.
It's too quick. And, to have handcuffs and the key.
And fighting
at
so
the ready.
hard, like she's getting the crap beat out of her. I'd be like, wait, I got a key. Like at that point already, I'd be like, okay, I'm not even gonna try this. So she's been through some hardcore crap to always put her life on the line.
Yes.
To test these people, and I just don't believe anything she has to say. I want to like her. I know she, she has things that happen in her past that are probably really bad too, and we feel bad for her. But I
can't trust it.
I feel like it's a test that she's there to mess with Jack.
Mm-hmm. That's
and
right.
Kate.
And Kate, yeah. It's just a different, scenario where now she told Kate the truth, how Jack found out that his heart was broken. So, like, it's totally been behind it all.
Yeah.
It's all mind games.
Yeah. I mean, at the same time, just through past comments, with fans, like sometimes I kind of think maybe we overthink it, and maybe it is just right in her face. So maybe she was actually left behind, and she
just happened to have handcuffs on her.
And
yeah, but you can't help but overthink it because how much trust do you put into her?
I know.
Right.
And she said quickly that she put the cuffs on, I guess, after she woke up or something. Maybe pretended to be awake. Or asleep, I mean. And so the cuffs were her idea, just to try to be together with her to kind of, make peace or something so she would not be alone, like she said. Maybe that was her doing, and it's just that.
That's very quick thinking.
But there's just so much mystery, and, I mean, heck, not only the others, like, kidnapping people, not knowing what happened to them, there's just so many things left open that I'm just like, I don't know. What do you really believe?
Right, and the whole group left, so there was other transportation.
Where'd they go, though? That's what I want to know.
Did they go to another island? Did they go to the other side? Are they just in hiding?
And what for?
And why were they all wearing gas masks if they just threw the canisters into the individual houses?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that gets me curious, too.
It is true, because none of them had to do that. You know?
Right,
it's like, not it. It's like, just in case if they put one out in the open, too.
If they drop one. Whoops.
Look,
and I thought Juliet was one of them right off the bat, but I guess not. I thought she was right in that common area in the middle, but I guess not.
I guess not. I mean, she could have been. Maybe it was a quick thing.
Maybe it was
I
too
didn't
quick.
see her, but there's a lot of people
Another
there too.
Female, maybe.
I mean, I love learning about all their past and seeing more of Kate's past. She's always on the run. She really wants to make amends with her mother, and it is really sad. I mean, Kate still killed someone.
That's right. Her mom did tell the truth. I mean, she did kill him in cold blood. But, he
was a bad person, and he was making moves on Kate, too, and that was her actual father, right? So, holy crap. And she was just so in love with him that it doesn't even matter. She won't even hear that. She disowned her daughter for it. I mean, again, she murdered someone. It's hard.
But see, her mother said that she did it for herself, which I can kind of see that. I mean, she had so much hate for the guy for what he was doing to her mother.
Yeah.
But, as horrible as the relationship was, I mean, she was still in love with the guy. She still had feelings for him.
Right. And she had opportunity to leave him. Maybe she thought she didn't, but she did love him. And she was so ticked off at Kate for doing that because she made a decision to stay with him, and through bad.
Because Kate never really asked her, do you want an out? Do you want to get out of this relationship?
Right.
I mean, still not the right way to do it, but it's
not.
But she never asked her mother, how does she want out of this relationship? She just took it upon herself to get her out of it.
Yeah. Assumed that her mom wanted to and set her up with the life insurance policy and all that. And still, she was furious.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I like seeing the relationship between Kate and Sawyer's ex-girlfriend. I mean, just to see what happened to her after everything, what he put her through. And he really did love her. He really did care for her.
He did. And she had the necklaces to sell from prior. We remember that. And then it's nice that she was more forthright in telling her truths before Kate was. It took a long time for Kate to actually say her name. And where Cassie said her name right off the bat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean,
but she never revealed Sawyer's name.
No, she didn't.
No.
But so Sawyer's a daddy and doesn't know it.
No, he does know. He does.
Oh, he does know.
Yeah,
that's right. He does know.
Yeah, it's crazy how, again, everything connects and everyone's a lot closer than we realize.
But nobody knows it,
Right.
And no one knows it. I mean, look at Claire. Isn't she related to Jack? Isn't she his stepsister or something?
That's right, half-sister.
Or half-sister, yeah. So I was like, oh, crap. Like, I want them to figure that out, but I don't know if they will.
And it's interesting to see the relations come, like, so close or, just so where our group doesn't know yet.
Yeah, and even
as long as Jack and Claire don't have like a Luke Skywalker and Leia moment, we'll be all right.
I think we'll be good there. But yeah,
I know, he's got his hands full between Juliet and Kate. I think he'll be all right.
Yeah, there'll be a good triangle though with Juliet, Jack, and Kate. So that's going to be the new thing now. And going to Sawyer, like, I think that was good that, Hugo did that, where he kind of he tested Sawyer to do nice things.
He conned the con man.
He conned the con man. Conned him with kindness.
Even if it was a lame con, he still did.
It was a perfect one.
That was good for him. And
made him think.
He liked it. He looked around and he was like, "Wow, no, you're right." And I think Hugo has to stay with Sawyer though and be like his right hand man or be his advisor. Yeah, hand of the king.
Yes, he does.
Because I think he needs that. Because I really like Sawyer, but on his own, he does need that guidance. I mean, maybe he'll change. I think he needs that, and I think that'll be a good thing.
Yeah, and I think he was innocent to know that he didn't know what to say to people because he honestly never did that to people. He never asked them how they felt, if they need anything. He was always, for himself.
So why are they looking to Sawyer as a leader versus, let's say, Desmond or even Hugo?
Hugo, I was actually debating that, and with Hugo, I love both of them, Desmond and Hugo, but I feel like Hugo, he's not good with confrontations and stuff, and he also gets stuck in his own ways. And I just think you need someone who has a very strong personality, who can stand up to other people like right away and speak his mind, because sometimes Hugo, like, he's getting more open with that, but I feel like he's a little bit more closed and gets kind of stuck in his own head too much.
What about Desmond, though? I mean, Desmond's
very deep, though, Tom. I think he's too, he's got so many thoughts. He's probably thinking of, like, how to save Charlie, and he's probably so deep.
He'll be too much like Vision, squirrel. No, just kidding. I'm totally kidding. But I really think I think Desmond would make, I don't know, like, again, like, good. He's smart and stuff, but I just don't see him having that upfront, like, this is how it has to be, and, you know, and he could never stand up.
Yeah, but Sawyer hasn't made some great decisions either.
He hasn't, but he just has that strong personality where, yeah, it's a little much. Like, he wouldn't be my first choice.
If
like,
molded,
if I was on the island, I'd
work.
be like, not Sawyer, probably Desmond or Hugo. But Hugo, again, he's not like, if there was confrontations and stuff, I just don't think he'd be like, this is what has to happen and blah, 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 and just like, action now kind of thing. But I think he's good to guide Sawyer, because I think Sawyer just has that strong personality, and it's fun because he's more of a challenge for this show. Like, again, like, if I was on this island, I totally wouldn't say Sawyer should be the leader, but
no, but I also think
he does care,
and I think he knows how to allocate jobs, delegate. You know, he can delegate to people. Okay, you know, this one, you know, you can do this. You know, he knows everyone else's strong points. Yeah. Because he's such a good con man. He knows. But, so I think that's perfect. I think Hugo should be on the sideline, guiding him, molding him to do good for the
and I guess that he can make a decision and act on it right away instead of mulling it over. And even if it is the wrong decision, you know, he's willing to act on it.
Yeah.
Instead of maybe, you know, Hugo or somebody else might sit there and go, well, should we? Let's weigh the pros and cons and take too long to think about it.
Here's a good example. When Nikki went up to him all mad and was like, give me a gun. And he's like, I'm not giving you a gun. Like how you're acting right now. You don't have any good intentions. There's no way. So no matter how much someone like agitates or tries to intimidate him, like all angry and stuff, like he's cool about it. And he's not like, F you, get out of my face, like going right back. He was chill, and he's like, no, I see you're trying.
And then he said, who are you?
Yeah, I know. But so he does have the right attitude. I mean, like, I don't know if attitude's the right word, but
right thought process.
Yeah, and he stayed cool in that. And again, not perfect. I know he's had his moments too, but I can see where Hugo's going with this. But I think they both balance each other, like they need each other in order to lead this group.
Yes,
I
agree.
don't think Sawyer alone, because he does make bad calls still sometimes. But
Team
he does
Sawyer.
care, and he does make, you know, when it's right, like he makes calm, direct decisions instead of like, okay, whatever you want to do, you know. So I don't know. I'm interested to see where it goes. We'll see
I
what
am
happens.
too. I think it'll be
Jack
good.
seems to be on his way back now too, so it won't be too long.
With
and
the
the
girls
thing. Oh my God!
And Saeed's not liking this.
Yeah, he's not. So that's going to be interesting too.
I don't blame him.
That also makes me think it's a test to see how loyal Jack is. Oh, well, now you're left behind. Look what your group did. Look what Kate did to you. Now you're stuck here. You're not going with us. And now you lost Locke. And, you know, now you have Juliet there, and you're the only one who wants her to go along. No one else wants her there. And Kate is just accepting it because Jack loves her or likes her or something, you know, and she feels guilty about what she did. So I feel like it's all a con. And Juliet, I know we've seen her betrayed, she's going to be branded and all that stuff, but I just think it's all, I don't know. We just don't know.
You know what? I really think that Ben knows, okay, they think the submarine's gone, okay? Ben made a deal with her saying, look, I'm still going to be good on the promise of getting you off this island. You be the mole. And then, you know, tell me whatever's going on. I mean, whatever. Try to keep Jack, you know, honed in with you. Trust you. And for whatever reason, whatever the next step is going to be. That's how I think. I think Ben just gave her another ultimatum.
And why have these gates that they know the codes to that actually contain the smoke monster? Because you don't need that lethal of a gate to keep humans out. You know, that, I don't know, unless we're worried about a ton of humans that...
I know, and they must just let it release it every time they think someone's too
But, I mean, it forms a whole perimeter around this thing. So, I mean, whoever built that gate, did they know about that when they built it, or...
I'm assuming that was built for that creature, whatever
Many
it is.
moons ago.
To contain it.
It's the soul of all the others that were lost.
Maybe, and we did mention a long time ago when I was editing an episode a while ago where you saw the photos, like in slow motion, you could see like when it looked at Echo and it pans through Echo, and there's actual quick photos of like his memories or something.
Yes.
And then it came up to Juliet and Kate when they were hiding, and you saw it flashing, so it was like taking photos or something. That's how I took it. I'm like, it's bizarre.
Right. So we'll have to make sure we're mindful of the next time it does approach one of those ladies to see if there's actual memories, like snapshots of their memories to either one of them.
Yeah.
From this time taking the shots.
Crazy, huh?
The flashes.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it is very interesting. And it seems to show up mostly when someone's thinking about doing something bad or did do something bad. Like, right, you were saying it shows up when people are being violent or, you know, like, or jealous or greedy when it came to the, you know, the diamonds. And I'm curious.
You know what I'm curious? Why don't they have our group go to that beautiful campus there? Just stay there. I mean, really, there's a roof on your head, over your head.
Yeah, but you don't know how booby trapped that is.
I know. Yeah.
I know, I was thinking that too, and I'm like, who
like,
knows? They might like plan to come by and just take them all over.
Then just
well, they're all here.
They might have C4 in all the basements of the house.
You never
just
know,
like the other
right? Yeah, you never know. Yeah, so
Yeah.
it would be good. But yeah, I know, like it looks like a really nice place to.
I know, it's so tempting,
hang out
right?
And survive. Yeah. So, guys, if you want to see the next episode early, you can check out our Patreon and the links below. If you're watching on our Patreon, thank you guys for supporting us. You guys keep us going financially, and just giving the video a thumbs up and subscribing really helps us grow as well on YouTube.
That's right.
So until next time, guys, don't get lost. Not too much. Come back.
I'm already lost.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.